Ooh. Ah.
I wanna blow my over your face.
We're going for Christmas number 1.
Welcome to Can I Speak to Your Manager, the podcast that
gives you your weekly Schadenfreude fix.
Ooh, what's Schadenfreude?
It's a German word that means shameful joy.
Oh, I love that word.
I love shameful joy. I like taking joy in other people's misery.
And that
it keeps me young.
That is what we do on this podcast.
It is.
So Joey, what's this week's theme?
This week's theme is going to be places where they store animals.
What, so like dead fridges?
No, zoos.
Oh, okay.
Animal storage facilities.
Animal storage facilities.
Yeah, like zoos and you've got a park.
Zoos and
my stomach.
in your stomach.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we reviewing or something?
Not today. We were up quite late last night helping Jordan with a secret project that we can't possibly reveal. But I got to channel my inner Claude, and apparently my inner Claude likes whiskey and pizza.
Claude Littner from BBC's The Apprentice.
Yeah, not
Okay. Claude.
There aren't any other Claudes. He's like Cher now.
I'm very grateful for all your help last night. Thank you very much.
That's okay. My stomach, on the other hand, going back to my original point, is paying for it, and I am splattering the bowl. Splattering.
I didn't hear anything, so I think you're alright.
The trick is to pack it with toilet roll first.
Anyway, on with the show.
The first review I'm going to do is of West Midlands Safari Park.
See, this sounds posh.
Right. Listen to what you just said.
Yeah.
And listen to what I've just said. West Midlands.
What? Wait, I don't know. Is
Birmingham.
Oh, okay. Well, there's
That
nothing
sounds
wrong with
posh.
Birmingham. I've been to Birmingham. I've performed there.
Birmingham is a lovely place.
Birmingham. Okay, keep going.
I can't remember what I've just said.
So you were at West Midlands Safari Park.
West Midlands Safari Park was the birthplace of this podcast. We were sat in traffic and we thought, let's read some 1-star reviews.
Yeah.
And they made us laugh. And the time flew by.
So congratulations, West Midlands Safari Park. We're coming to you for our first live show.
Well,
They don't know about that yet. Well, you can do it. Oh my god, going to see a show at a safari park would be insane.
what, a podcast?
Yeah.
Let me read out the review first
Okay.
before you make your judgment.
Yeah.
Worcester Sauce 2015, right?
Sorry, that's spat everywhere. Worcester sauce. Can't write things.
Well, that's the username. It's not an actual Worcester sauce.
You know, we should have a whole thing about usernames, because if I was coming up with a username, I'd normally use my own. Well, now that I'm massive and famous, I'm not going to do that. But Worcester sauce, isn't it Worcestershire sauce as well?
No, there's Worcester sauce here.
Oh, okay.
But there might be a character limit. We are often smited,
Smite the down.
screwed over by character limits. For instance, our Instagram is Can I Speak to Your, as is our Twitter.
Could be anything. Can I speak to your fundamentalist leader?
Our Facebook is Can I Speak to Your Manager.
Which is fine. We love Facebook. We love Facebook.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Worcestershire Sauce 2015 writes, don't waste your petrol, time, energy, sanity on this mediocrity.
oh, okay, mediocrity. Okay, mediocrity doesn't mean awful.
Yeah, mediocrity isn't 1 star.
No, that's a 3. That's a mid-level.
Yeah, it's 2.5, 3 out of 5.
Okay, petrol. Could have been diesel as well, Worcestershire.
Birthday treat.
Yay, birthday!
Happy birthday!
Woo! Oh God, what? Did it not go well?
No, I've just noticed the date of the review. 9/11.
No.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh God. This is not good.
Booked online, which was easy enough, but also the cheapest bit.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good idea. You book before you go, you get a discount.
Yeah, a lot of places do it.
Brilliant.
Sensible. Like what you're floating here, Worcestershire sauce.
And West Midlands, well done.
Don't pay on the day. You'll be bankrupt before you begin.
What?
I think you're slightly exaggerating there.
I think I can smell shite.
I can smell absolute bullshit. But it is well known that a lot of places are quite expensive. I went to a safari park. No, it was a farm park, and it was like 35 quid to get in. And I had to pay for me and my brother.
Hold your guns. I know that's where your review is.
Okay. No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's another one.
Wet day, so not an animal in sight.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
The more you go through this, remember that, stick a pin in that, hold that mental image in your mind of going to a safari park and not an animal in sight.
None of them.
Because I'm
Nowhere.
gonna call bullshit.
Okay.
Ranger cars sat all over the park, but none actually doing anything constructive.
Because cars are not workers. They're not fucking transformers. They don't turn around and go like, oh, I'm going to do some sheep shearing now.
That's a very good point.
Yeah. Twats.
Moron.
Okay.
Worcestershire sauce. Don't even like Worcestershire
It's
sauce.
the worst sauce.
Yeah, it's not even...
What do you put it on?
You're not even ketchup.
No. Mayo, though. Beautiful.
Camels were committing atrocities.
Bullshit. Here we go. I can smell that shite.
Right. Let's go back in time. Wet day, so not an animal in sight. Fast forward. Camels were committing atrocities at each cattle grid, causing considerable tailbacks.
Also, when you said atrocity, I thought they were just having sex.
I thought they were having sex when I read that. But they seem to be doing it strategically at the cattle grids, like where the gates are.
Right in front of the cattle grid. It's like, you can't get through.
Oh, you're not coming through.
I don't know what the sound of camels having sex is. It's like the dying giraffe from the South Park movie. That was very good. I'm proud of you. Well done.
Rhinos actually on the Serengeti as the rangers kept moving them away.
Right, hang
so
on.
are no animals. We've got rhinos and camels.
And wait, the Serengeti, isn't that like in Africa? Yeah, I thought it was Africa. So they've actually been transported from Birmingham to East Africa. So hang on, the rhinos are in the Serengeti. Doing what?
Rhinos actually on the Serengeti as the rangers kept moving them away. So just being herded on.
They probably saw you coming, mate, and were like, get away!
At one point, an enormous deer was cornered by a ranger car only to jump the fence and almost bounce off the bonnet of our car.
So, hang on. Is this an episode of Jurassic Park? Because I feel like the whole place is going bonkers.
No, it's fine, because there wasn't an animal in sight.
Oh, yeah, so this is all made up. Maybe they gave him a hallucinative drug at the beginning, and then that was it.
Well, how else does one do a safari if they're not tripping balls? Quite possibly got through half a tank of petrol driving around.
Well, that's definitely shite.
No, I'm still calling bullshit on this.
Do you know what? Worcestershire sauce has no credibility going into this. Don't get excited by the 2-lane system.
Ooh.
Did
you get excited?
I had a semi.
Oh, okay. Fuck. All the roads getting bigger. So is my penis.
Oh, it's a wide road.
Oh, God. Anyway.
It is littered with cars at various angles, often causing endless annoying hold-ups, clearly not in the Ranger car remit. My problem with this bit is, it is a drive-through safari. You're not there trying to get good time.
You're not on the Sherman fucking... What's it called? The big road. The
Autobahn.
Oh, the Autobahn. You're
The
not on
Schadenfreude.
you're not on the Schadenfreude Autobahn.
Yeah.
You're on the way in to get in.
You're driving slowly with the ability to stop and look at animals. You're not trying to get home at rush hour.
He's literally gone like, right, here's a road. It's off the main road. Let's just fucking go for it.
Come on, Daphne. I want to get home. I've got tickets for Sky Garden. I want to ruin your life. Oh, God, Jeff's back.
No.
It's not Jeff.
No.
But... yeah, a lot of these negative reviews for West Midlands Safari Park revolve around, we were sat in a car for hours. It's a safari. You can walk around. In fact, natural selection probably dictates you should walk around it to wipe your seat from the earth. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. It really pisses me off.
Yeah, although I do get a bit bored in the car. I remember we went in one and...
Look out the window at the animals.
I think I watched the DVD instead.
I've got no signal here. I can't do tweeting.
No, it was on my DS. No, I was on a Game Boy.
Oh, my God, I hate children.
I'm not a child.
You were a child.
So are you.
That's a filthy lie. You take that back.
Okay.
Once out of the safari, the money spending really gets going.
Hey!
Good, because it's not a charity. Only get wristbands if it is sheeting with rain.
Sheeting?
Yeah, sheeting with rain.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know what sheeting is, but I know what shitting is.
I suppose you could freeze water into sheets and then throw it at people.
Wow. Or just instead of rain droplets, you just get...
A frozen sheet of ice to crush you to death.
That would be quite nice.
Very, Final Destination.
Oh, yes.
Sheeting with rain, -15 degrees, or open during an apocalypse. So
hang on.
Brexit happens in March of next year. We go out with no deal. We all head to West Midlands Safari Park. We get bracelets, wristbands rather, and we wait for this whole thing to blow over.
And we're like, well, here we go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get the wristbands.
That is the moment. I'm getting there. March 29th, 2019, West Midlands Safari Park. Can I speak to your manager? Live show.
Yeah.
The apocalypse is nigh.
We'll get a pint and wait for this whole thing to blow over. Rides are old and far and few.
But you're not going for rides, you're going for animals. I don't get this.
No, I can't recall. I've been there, but I can't recall any rides. But I went for the animals. If someone says, hey, want to come to West Midlands Safari Park? I'm going to go, yes, there'll be animals there. I'm going to look at the animals and take pictures. I'm not going to say, oh, do I need any T-shirts? Yes, I'm going to come along. I need to buy T-shirts. And these are too expensive. Good God. The gift shop here is outrageous.
Oh, gift shops is a whole other thing.
Queues build up very quickly, and no one operating the rides is over 16 years old or knows how to smile.
Child labour, honestly. Who would have thought that a 16-year-old might want a job?
Yeah. And who would have thought a 16-year-old might not want to smile at you and your fucking family?
Fuck.
I tell you what, Worcestershire sauce, I don't want to smile at you and your fucking family.
Neither do I, to be fair.
No.
Especially if he comes in going like, I only did 20 on the way in.
Absolute dickheads. It gets worse.
Does it?
Yes.
I don't know how much more I can stomach.
Don't waste your time with the lemur walk.
Lemur walk? Oh, I'm invested now.
No lemurs there. But this is my problem with you, Worcestershire sauce. You've undermined your credibility by saying not an animal in sight, yet you've identified 4.
In the next sentence.
In your next sentence. The goat walk.
There's a goat walk.
Just a series of muddy assaults by a very bad-tempered creature.
With the goat, what do you want it to do? It can be quite aggressive. I don't know if he gets what animals are. Does he think, like, Blue Planet is, there's loads of screens around and you watch it?
Blue Planet is just that new Disney Pixar thing with all these made-up wonderful creatures.
Blub, 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 blub. Don't worry about picking up your plastic.
Yeah, it's
not
probably
real.
This bastard here just chucking all his plastic anywhere he
Continuously.
pleases. Because he just doesn't think of the consequences.
He's like, lemur walk. Boring. Have 5 bottles.
Have some can holders. Check yourself out with them.
Worcestershire.
The parakeet experience. Just walk around. No need for nectar. The birds are full of it by 11 a.m, so a waste of time.
But hang on.
Funny story here. I actually got shit on in here. Yeah. It was the first place we went because it's in the entrance after the safari, I think. You go in and there's all these lovely little parakeets wandering around and they can land on you and you can feed them nectar and all that good stuff. I went in and I got shat straight in the head.
Straight first thing?
Yeah, just...
Isn't that lucky?
Lucky it didn't happen to you.
Yeah, but I wasn't there. You didn't invite me.
Yeah. I don't know what you're up to. So, got shat on, and there's nowhere to clear the shit off your head, apart from a drinking water fountain that I had to kind of bend my head down and manoeuvre it into the water while splashing. You know, one of those ones you hold the button and it's like...
Oh, yeah. And then I bet like a couple of kids were just waiting there with their parents going like, Daddy!
Daddy, why is the man sticking his head in the water fountain?
And then he goes, because you've just been shat on. Not
Daddy?
in a sexual way.
Why is there shit all over the water fountain?
That nice man unfortunately got shit on.
But did you have a good day apart from being shat on?
Yeah, I would have given the park a 4-star review.
Oh, nice.
But I don't leave reviews for people because fuck it.
No. Anyway, so the parakeets you didn't like. Well, I thought, again, like they're birds. They're not supposed to like fucking perform for you. You're supposed to be there and be like, oh, they're birds. They're really nice.
Walk around and see the birds.
Yeah, brilliant.
Dick. Take your own lunches and drinks and snacks and do not stray into any restaurants.
Oh. Okay, fine. Well, if you're a family, isn't that like a requirement of being a family that you pack your own lunches? I don't think there was ever a time that I went anywhere with my family that they would actually allow us to get anything from a restaurant. Well, it would always be like, here's a slightly soggy tuna sandwich and a small Capri Sun. Which is fair enough, yeah? You know it's going to be expensive. You take your own stuff. You're not going for a 3-course meal.
You're not.
No.
So, for 5 people to have lunch, yes, just lunch, over £50. Drinks not included, and start at £2 a go. This advice also covers balloons, face painting, and any kind of gift.
And any fun. You're not allowed any fun at all. Do you know what's happened? One of his kids has thrown up in the car on the way down.
Oh, you would have complained about that. That's
Yeah,
someone
but I
else's
feel
fault.
like that's the attitude you got. You know when someone throws up in your car? That's it. That's your day's ruined from like 9 a.m.
It's like driving around in someone else's stomach.
Oh god. Oh.
I'm going to wrap up this review because I'm sick and tired of hearing about him. Had more fun through the roadworks on M6 on the way home.
Heyo.
Avoid.
Although I know those roadworks.
Roadworks?
I know those
On the
roads.
Schadenfreude Autobahn.
Schadenfreude Autobahn on the M6. Anyway, I'm fully on the side of Worcestershire.
You think that he was right?
No, he's an absolute pathetic cunt.
Good, me too.
So I've got a review for you, Joey.
Where's it from?
It's for a place called the Odds Farm Park.
An odd farm park.
Odds Farm Park.
Ooh.
It's a place.
Where is it?
It's in near Beaconsfield, actually.
Beaconsfield.
Beaconsfield.
Have you been there?
I have been there. I've been there numerous times when I was a kid. And in fact, when about a couple of years ago, me and my mates went like, should we just go to Odds Farm Park? And we just went for an afternoon. It was really fun.
Oh, so random.
I know, we were like, oh my god.
So random.
Oh my god. And we had such a good day with the like llamas and stuff. They weren't
With the
shagging.
llamas?
They weren't shagging at a fucking cattle grid.
That's good.
Yeah, it was awesome. Odds Farm Park, I really like it. It's a really cool place. We've taken my sister there recently and she loved like feeding the goats and stuff. So it was awesome. But yeah, so I really like Odds Farm and I think it's a great place to take your family. But not so much in this review.
Well, can I take the dogs?
No, because I just find them extremely annoying. The title of the review is Birthday Misery.
That's my favourite kind of misery.
I know! Imran writes, went to Odds Farm today for their 25th birthday.
Whose 25th birthday?
Don't know, it just says there and it's spelt wrong.
Good start.
Great start. So somebody's 25th birthday. It was really run down, and while I know they cannot do anything about the weather, the kids had very little to do given the weather. So here's the thing about Odds Farm. I don't think you can book online. I think if you look outside and you go, it's a rainy day, what are you going to do? Not go to a fucking park.
Yeah, that's more of an indoors
You
day.
stay in, you watch Inside Out, and you cry like a baby.
Do a jigsaw.
Oh, a jigsaw.
No, sorry, I meant a jigsaw trap.
Hey kids, this is how you kill 8 people at the same time.
You don't kill them, they kill themselves.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Do you want to hear my idea for a saw trap?
Go for it.
All right, you peel someone, like take the top layers
That's
of all their skin off.
Well, that's horrible already.
Yeah, it's a saw trap, not a saw cuddle.
No, I know, but they don't have much done to them before.
But it depends.
Okay.
So you peel someone's skin completely off, and the key to get out of the room is at the bottom of a swimming pool filled with salt water or TCP. So they have to swim to the bottom to get it.
Oh, God. That is horrible. Like, that is horrible. Shout out to the Saw production team if you need a new writer.
Yeah, if you need a new writer and someone who's a morally bankrupt sociopath, get in touch with me.
Joey's it. So anyway, you shouldn't go outside or go to a park if it's raining.
Hello, good evening, and remain indoors.
Yeah, just...
That's what we've come up with.
Yeah, that's where we are with that one.
We called ahead to ask if they would be closed due to snow, and they said they're open. Okay, it's not rates.
What?
Sorry, I didn't read this in advance.
I've written a 1-star review because of the weather. Who forced them to go there? Is there someone at gunpoint forcing idiots to go to places?
It's
Fucking
snowing.
hell.
It's snowing.
Snowing and raining, we're going to drag the kids to a fucking park.
What do you do when it snows? You go outside and you go sledging.
Please, everyone, remain indoors.
Or you make snowmen. You don't go
When was
to
the review? Was this year?
This is, yes, this year in
When
March.
when it snowed, and the government advice was to not travel unless absolutely necessary. I get it's your birthday,
Stay inside and do a birthday cake.
but you can get a clown to come to your house for your 25th birthday.
He is a clown. They don't need to order
That's
one.
true.
When we got there, not much to do other than usual indoor playhouse. And I know what he's talking about.
all the snow? Is it because of all the snow, Imran?
Was there a little bit of snow on the ground and that's why you can't go?
I like the indoor play area. They're like, they just get loads of hay bales, they put them up and you can like climb through them and it's really exciting.
What, hay?
Yeah.
Are we back to saw trap territory?
I want to play a game.
If it just collapses, it wouldn't be good.
Inside the hay is a needle. It's infected with all 6 hepatitises.
Is that 6?
I don't know. When was the last time you had a checkup?
July. Last month.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many did you have this time?
None.
Carry on.
Yeah, you were going to make a joke, but fuck
Yeah.
you. The kids could not enjoy any of the farm activities.
Is that because you took them there when it was snowing? When you looked outside of the window and it was snowing and thought, I know, it's snowing. I'll take the kids to anywhere that isn't the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would suggest if the weather is bad, they should not be open if most of the main activities were not open. Were spelt wrong.
I would suggest that if the weather's bad, don't go places.
Yeah. I didn't go out. I stayed in and I watched a lot of films. I liked
bastard.
that.
Stupid bastard.
We kindly asked if they would be offering something by way of discount on next visit, and they just didn't care or show any consideration.
No, I wouldn't want idiots back in my park.
Side note also, they're probably worrying about how to get home.
These are the people that go shopping Boxing Day.
Oh, yeah.
This is the kind of person who goes into a department store on Boxing Day, sees people that aren't smiling and wonders, oh, people are fucking miserable in here.
Or he's the guy on Black Friday that actually falls through the door when it opens and then runs for the nearest TV.
Did you know what? Not enough people died during Black Friday.
No.
Was that it?
Nearly done.
Oh, God.
We also felt the park is quite run down. Not sure we will be back, especially with the lack of customer care at what a farm is for families.
Question. How can you tell if it's run down if it's covered in 8 feet of snow?
Very true. Can't do anything. I think the thing about this is 4 people thanked Imran for his review as like, you could go like, oh, that was useful.
Yes.
Yeah, that was that.
Well, it is. If other idiots can read that and go, do you know, that's a good idea. A life hack, don't take the kids out when it's snowing. Well, take them out in the house area, but not hop in the car and...
Go to a mountain. Okay, so here's the thing. Odds Farm are really good at responding. So they responded. Dear Imran, thank you for taking the time to leave your review and for passing on your feedback about your visit to us. Very good, very nice.
Courteous reply. I like it.
We are very disappointed and concerned by your comments about your visit to us during our 25th birthday celebrations. So it's Odds Farm's 25th birthday celebrations. It's not his. We're sorry to hear that you felt that the children could not enjoy all of the farm's activities due to the snowy weather we were experiencing. We would like to confirm that everything was still operating and open as planned, and the weather did not affect our offering.
So Imran's a fucking liar.
Well, also, side note, if they had everything running, they deserve 1,000,000 stars.
Yeah.
They're literally like, the beast from the east is upon us. Get the sheep out, get the llamas out, we're going to work them. We're giving you the opportunity to perform for small children, aged 2 to 12.
I'm going to be a star.
Oh, it's like that film Sing. Did you watch it?
Oh, that's a memory I didn't want back. I
Yeah.
watched that on a plane.
Oh, God. All of the planned animal activities, including the popular kid goat bottle feeding, ran as usual. So we're sorry to hear that you missed out on these, as they really do add so much to a visit to Odds Farm Park. I mean, to be fair, all they're saying is basically everything was running, and we apologise for the snow. Odds Farm, you're doing pretty well. They basically finished by saying, we hope you'll be encouraged to come back and visit us again in the future. And we'd like to thank you once again for taking the time to pass on your feedback. Many thanks, Odds Farm Park. Odds Farm,
like
you
that.
deserve a medal.
That's a corporate get fucked.
Shut up.
Yeah, off you fuck.
Oh, fuckity bye.
We're going to start a new thing at the end of the podcast now where we talk about what we've learned and life hacks that we can learn from other people's mistakes.
Life hack. So what's your first life hack for safari parks?
My first life hack, you're going there to experience the animals. You're not going there to get in and out as quickly as you fucking can. You're going there to observe and look and enjoy.
Yes.
That's
I like
my
that.
tip.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Okay.
Jordan, what's your tip for enjoying animal parks?
That sounds really facetious. To look at the weather in advance and trust it when it says, like the government says,
Please, everyone, remain indoors.
enjoy a film. Possibly watch Blue Planet. Anyway, that is the end of the podcast this week. Thanks very much for joining us. Remember, you can catch us on social media, on Twitter and Instagram. We are Can I Speak to Your?
And on Facebook, we are Can I Speak to Your Manager, although we don't do as much stuff there as we probably should.
Yeah, I did get a notification the other day that went, we're going to shut down your page if you don't do anything.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't have notifications turned on for that. So we're going to do more, just recycle shit from other channels.
Because we can't be bothered to do it. And also, if you do enjoy the podcast and you don't want to give us a 1-star review, it would be great if you give us a 5-star review on... We're everywhere now.
Yeah, we are everywhere that Alex Jones has been banned from, finally. But we are on Google Podcasts, we are on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, YouTube.
Overcast, we're on your Alexa thing.
And Flurman, which is a new platform.
Flurman?
Yeah.
Where's that from?
I don't know, I've just invented it.
Oh, right.
We're all over Flurman.
No, it's normally when Anchor sends you a notification like, you're on this now, and you're like, am I? Okay, I'm in.
Are we getting money from that?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Thank you very much, and go away.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay.